You think you can get away with this?
I didn't do anything. Let me go.
Save it. You're under arrest. You're out of here.
What would you do if the very people sworn to protect you forced you to kneel in your own hospital parking lot after a 12-hour shift saving lives? Tonight's story unfolds outside a busy city hospital where a respected black nurse found herself at the center of a tense arrest that left co-workers shaken in a community demanding answers. It was just after 10:45 p.m. The hospital entrance glowed against the dark sky, its automatic doors sliding open and shut as exhausted staff filtered out. The pavement was slick from a recent drizzle, reflecting the red and blue lights of a patrol car that had pulled sharply into the parking lot. Monica Adeyemi, a 62-year-old registered nurse with over 3 decades of service, was still in her blue scrubs. Her ID badge swung slightly from her neck as she stood near her car, confusion written across her face. She had just finished a double shift in the emergency department. 2 police officers approached her quickly. According to witnesses, the officers claimed she matched the description of a suspect reported for suspicious activity in the area. Monica calmly explained she worked inside the hospital and gestured toward the entrance. Her hands were visible, slightly raised, not in surrender, but in clarity. Then came the command, "Kneel down." Monica hesitated, not in defiance, but in disbelief. "Officer, I've done nothing wrong," she said, her voice steady but firm. She refused to kneel, standing upright with dignity. Co-workers gathered near the hospital doors, some calling out that she was a nurse, others pulling out their phones to record. The patrol car's flashing lights reflected off the wet pavement, casting dramatic shadows across the scene. The officers moved in closer. One attempted to grab her wrist, the other reached toward her shoulder. Monica did not resist violently. She repeated that she worked there and asked what law she had broken. Witnesses say the situation escalated unnecessarily. The officers tried to force her downward, but Monica kept her balance, insisting she would comply without kneeling. Her voice never rose to aggression, only determination. Within minutes, hospital administrators rushed outside. Identification was confirmed. The supposed suspect description did not match her beyond race and clothing color. The officers released her. Monica was left shaken, her wrists bruised, her dignity questioned. A co-worker's video began circulating online the next morning, igniting outrage across the community. Many asked, why was kneeling necessary? Why was a respected nurse treated like a threat? The police department later issued a brief statement saying the officers were responding to a call and followed protocol. But for Monica and those who witnessed it, the moment lingered. Because sometimes the deepest wound isn't physical, it's being treated as guilty for simply standing your ground.